upon a time I would have said Kharis is a church. However, I've been a victim of them and their cult-like ways, so I know that they have cult-like ways. Let's get into it. 3 years ago, I done a story time about getting slapped in the face while I was in the hairdresser's getting my hair done. Then went on to post a clip about it online after the lady had made fictitious allegations to the police. So when I posted the clip online, she's used her church members and the congregation of Kharis to start intimidating me, sending me threats on social media. Now that's not very Christian. That's not very church-like. Some of them even had the Kharis in their bio whilst they were sending me threats, all types of nonsense. I identified the town that I live in. They started sending me threats saying that they would see me in my town. Like, it was actually crazy. I couldn't believe that these were actually members of a church congregation, and she was an elder member, quite a high up member of their church congregation. And enough that you're on video assaulting me and you're meant to be this church-like lady.
Oh my God, the universe is answering my prayers, child. Now we've got Shen Face getting involved in the cut, child. All my favourite TikTokers with all their influence and followers are exposing Kharis. That is the way the Lord would do it. It's us and my prayers. But on a more serious note, this queen has given us a really detailed account. I just want to say that the most EVIL, the most wicked type of gyaldem that you'll find will be in these church spaces, chair. Been screaming this. They're just a bunch of actors in there. The women are bullies in there, breakdown women. They're jealous of pretty women. And then you want to say that I'm destroying the church? It's your actions and behaviours, because now we've got Shenface, a random influencer, who's been physically assaulted by one of the Kharis church cult members. And then you want to wonder why people like Steps are in leadership positions in Kharis, when he's out here coercing women and essaying them, allegedly. Are you all right? So again, we've got another exposure. I want everybody to know that Kharis is an extremely dangerous church cult. Have a lot of preds and essayers in there, a lot of violent people. Shenface isn't the first one to talk about getting physically assaulted by a Kharis church member. They're known to be very aggressive, especially on outreach if you've come across them. They'll be running you down. They're so aggressive in nature. Please stay away. If you see them outside, they're doing their Jesus campaign, please stay away. Don't engage with them. They're going to be extra hyper-vigilant, in serious spiritual psychotic states with all of the exposure that's happening to them at the moment. So welcome back.
You hear a commotion, some kind of occasion. It's a man basically assaulting a woman and they have a car of children. Police come, but I'm looking at the man and I'm saying, this man's face is so familiar to me. Like, I do a little recording. Lo and behold, what comes up on my Instagram? A Kharis promotion. And the third picture across is the man's face. I send them a DM of the man in question in the altercation with his woman getting escorted away from the police. And I said, fuck around with me and you lot are going to find out for part 2.
Shenface, if you see this, please give us a part 2. Please, oh, please. On a serious note, a lot of people have been getting abused in Kharis church cult. My mind's going all over the place. Could it have been David Antry? Could he have been putting hands on our? I want to let you know, Shenface, that David Antry uses his marriage as a big cash cow in the mega church cult world. Weddings, marriage, the wives are £1 million business in the church cult. It gives them that whole story like, oh, they're a family man, they've been married to their wife for 30 years. If it is David Antry, Queen, please do a part 2. We need this type of exposure, chair. So many young people have lost their mind. They've been essayed. There's so much stuff that's been going on in this church cult, and this man needs to be exposed. Girl, if you got that video footage, even if you want to give it to me and you see this, hit me up and give it to me. I'll expose him, jail. It would be my honour. The Lord of Mega Church Cult Survivor. Why not go and check out my other crazy wacky content on Mega Church Cult?